Hello everybody, hello friends, thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to my channel. This is Jared. So for today's video, we will be discussing a very important topic, and this is basically how to identify a fake and the original. So basically here in the Philippines, it is very rampant that there are, as what they call it, class A's or testers of perfumes that are sold everywhere, like literally everywhere. Even in malls, you really cannot guarantee that the perfumes that you purchase are original. However, there are indeed some resellers or sellers online that do sell the original. So how do you spot it? The question is, how do you spot an original product compared to the imitation or the fake ones? So with that being said, we're going to discuss how would you identify an original Bath&BodyWorks mist to a fake one. So, well, a little story. I am actually a victim of this particular issue of fake versus original, because when I was actually starting to grow my collection, I was scouring through Facebook for leads where I can buy, but actually when I tried to purchase from this seller, it wasn't really the price isn't a question, because it is a bit pricey. But then when I received the product, I actually didn't receive the items that I ordered, so they were different. And then when I tried to test out the products, it's not, it really isn't comparable to the original. So let me put this into a pointer. Well, let's put down some items on how would you identify if it's a fake Bath&BodyWorks mist that you've ordered or you've purchased is fake. So basically, as I've said, there are no testers for mists. Yes, in the US, even in Dubai, in Canada, in the stores, in the actual stores, there are tester products, but actually those tester products are the original products, the same products. It's just that they have a sticker right at the bottom that says tester, and most of the time the caps aren't there anymore, because that is for them to identify that for this particular mist, it's a tester for everybody who wants to test out the product before they get the full item. So basically that's that. So there isn't really any testers. There are no class A's, if I may say so, for Bath&BodyWorks mists. So that is already a clue if you have a seller telling you that these are original testers of the product. So that isn't that. Also, well, there are testers for colognes, for perfumes, but colognes and perfumes are superior to mists, right? However, if you pair a mist with a lotion or a cream, then the scent lasts longer. So therefore, even in your skin or in your clothes, it lasts longer. So you would know that, even if the mist is inferior to a cologne or to a perfume, but definitely you have the original if that would be the case. Also, for the fake ones, the the scent is fainter. So I actually have right here two versions of cucumber melon, and so this is actually the original, this is the original, and this is the fake one. And if you compare the scent of both, which I actually already did, but for this purpose, let's do this. As you can see, the fake one has been used up quite a lot because, you know, I was trying to fool myself or convince myself that I purchased the original one. So right off the bat, actually, the scent isn't the same, alright? And the fake one is more of an alcohol scent compared to the original, right? And one of the reasons why, as you can see, this has already been used up, because the scent actually doesn't last long, perhaps 5 minutes or less. So you really have to reapply and reapply over and over again. But for the mist, as you know, sometimes it would take you 2 to 3 hours. Well, even on clothes, even actually, it would really last long. So you can just reapply if you wanted to strengthen the scent. But yeah, that's a major difference of the two. Also, there is a little difference in the packaging. Well, as you can see here, actually, this is perhaps an old packaging of cucumber melon, but what you need to do is the shake test. Now, I have, well, we can't do the shake test with this because it's you can't see it quite well, but I have a different scent right here, an original scent from Bath&Body Works. This is Almond Blossom. Now, as you can see, you can clearly see through the bottle, right? But if you do the shake test, you would know the difference. So let's try to do this together. All right, 1, 2, 3, and go. Now there you go. Evidently, you can see that the original one, the bubbles go as quickly as they can, right? But the fake one takes a little while for the bubbles to, you know, disintegrate, or how do you call it? Once again, let's do this one more time. Let's shake them both. See, there you go. Though a little, perhaps a little, there is a little significance with how the bubbles would clear up, but evidently, as you can see there, the bubbles with the original are gone already. And if you look closely with the fake one, there are still little bubbles that they're trying to clear up after you have shaken them. So after the big ones have already gone, you can still see small bubbles. And as you can see, unlike the original one, let's do that one more time. Let's here. See, they're all gone. So that is one test that you could do. And another one is actually really the given if you wanted to test out. So as you can see with the bottle, the cap holds the product very well, even with the fake one. See, if I hold them right up on their caps, they can hold very well. I'm not holding at the bottom, right, as you can see. But then if you switch their caps, see, I'm going to switch their caps. So this cap with the original is able to hold the fake bottle. However, see, I can't hold the original one. See, it doesn't hold. So that is already a giveaway. that what you've purchased is a fake Bath and Body Works mist. And also, well, they say that there are batch codes right below, and if you probably just owned one or two, then you can't really tell the difference. But if you've already purchased a number of products, you would know that with the original ones, there are all different codes. But for the fake ones, if you purchase two or more, you would notice that they are all the same batch codes. Alright, so those are your indications to know if you have purchased a fake Bath and Body Works mist. Now, how? The question is how, you know, what should you do so that you won't fall into these traps? So, well, basically, if you subscribe to my channel, you can share these tips with anybody that you know. Now you are well informed how to spot the difference. But I strongly suggest that you stick to your trusted sellers. I know with Facebook Marketplace, it's really unreliable, and the sellers there are unregulated. So you really have to be very careful in choosing where to buy your products. I strongly suggest that you read reviews as well in the channels or in the pages, so that you would know, because oftentimes if there is already a buyer that has been scammed, they would let you know. They would let you know in the comments. So read all of them before you make the purchase. And if you have friends who can purchase them for you, then I strongly suggest you do that. If you have friends in the US, in Dubai, or in Canada, these are actually the markets where most of the sellers are buying their mists or creams from Bath and Body Works from. So I strongly suggest that you perhaps, you know, just reach out to them and say if you could, if they could purchase some for you. Then I believe that would be the best way to go. And just one major tip: if you're looking for cheap prices, then of course you would have to wait. You know, there are sellers in Facebook that that accepts pre-orders. So what they do is, since they purchase it abroad, they sell it for a cheaper price before it reaches the Philippines, and then the price changes. So if you wanted to purchase and save some money, buy the products at a lower cost, then you would have to wait, because it takes 2 to 3 months before the products gets to the Philippines. So you really would have to wait. But if you don't want to wait, then there are on-hand items that they sell, but at a higher cost. So as I've said, the price really would matter. So if the price is too good to be true, then that is your clue. All right, you can make the judgment for yourself what you wanted to do. But I strongly suggest go to your trusted sellers, check for reviews. If you wanted to know where I buy my products, I will share them to you. Just comment, send me a direct message, and I will share the stores that I purchase my products from. Alright, so I believe that should be all. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope that you are now well informed about how to spot the difference from a fake from a fake Bath and Body Works mist compared to the original. So I hope that you make the right decision on your purchases. Alright, so if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and for reviews and other fun stuff. I'll be able to serve you more videos moving forward. All right then. Thank you so much. See you again. Bye bye.